Dorian? It's going to be fine.
Dorian, you brought Melinda here to control her, and you're working very hard at it. Why?
She's a bit confused, and her doctor warned me about some little things about her.
Was she dangerous?
Not really. It's just that she could upset Kelly unnecessarily.
How?
She has some very distorted memories of our childhood, okay? And she keeps talking about them. And I just wish she would leave them alone.
Dorian, what are you afraid of?
There has been a disturbing pattern throughout my life. Unstable people spread lies about me. Everyone believes them, and I suffer the horrible consequences.
Aren't you being just a little bit dramatic here?
Do you remember when you and Addie came to Landview? Addie had filled your head with horror stories about how I had abused her when we were children, and you believed it all.
Well, I don't anymore.
Of course not. But at what cost did I prove Addie was wrong? That her poor, sick, demented mind had totally reversed the story. That she was the one who had abused me. My life was in shambles. I mean, I began to question my own sanity.
But we came through all of that, Dorian.
Yes, fine. Well, what about Vicky's insane ravings for years that convinced people that I was the one who murdered Victor Lord? I was put on trial for it. Convicted. I was on death row. All because of Vicky's sick version of the events. Maybe I just know too many demented people.
You know what? Maybe we both do.
But now, I've met Mel, and I feel as if my whole life is begun all over again. I can't remember ever being this happy. When I almost lost him to that assassin's bullet, I realized that I didn't want to survive without him.
But he is fine. He is recovered. He is stronger than ever.
But Melinda's here now, with her sick, twisted recollections about our childhood. I can't let it happen again. I just can't. I don't want to lose him, not because of awful, terrible lies.
Dorian, what could Melinda possibly say that would make Mel leave you?
I don't know. But if I did lose him, I think I would lose myself in the shadows.
Well, I know all about that. I'm trying to shake a few shadows myself, and here comes one of them.
Oh, please, Blair.
I think I need a snack.
Did Melinda finally go to sleep?
Yes.
Good. She's exhausted. I mean, there's so much for her to adjust to.
I want to ask you something, and I want you to tell me the truth.
What did she tell you?
About what?
About whatever you want to ask me about.
I want to know why you didn't tell me Joey is back.
You're over Joey. I didn't think you'd care where he was.
I don't. But you could have warned me in case I run into him.
Oh, you did run into him. He was with Dorothy Hayes. Yeah, they've gotten awfully close, awfully fast.
Yeah, you can say that again.
You're not over him.
I don't know. I thought, you know, Joey's history. I have Ian now, which I did not tell you about how wonderful California was. He took care of everything. He was so understanding.
That's lovely. Why don't you show a little sensitivity towards Blair?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize she was back. You know, Kelly, if you
explained all of this before, we could have avoided that whole ugly scene.
You missed the opportunity to make a scene.
You know, Kelly, if you're really that serious about Ian, I'll bow out. I'm fine about that, really.
Yeah.
Such a lack of trust. I don't believe you either. What are you up to? Whatever it takes. Don't you hurt Kelly. I need what I need. And what I need right now is Ian. And if Kelly just happens to get in my way, I'll have to run her off the road.
What? I'm serious. It's a major compensation for this move.
Ooh, ouch.
And you're the other one. The big one, okay? And my job isn't bad either.
So, what's on the downside?
Dorian?
Dorian. She's not always so insidious as she was the other night at Vicky's party. Just give her a chance.
Where should I hang this?
No.
Who's at the door?
Hi, Dorian.
Did you ask Joe to come over? No.
Well, then may I say, given the circumstances, that a spontaneous visit is presumptuous and really unfair to Kelly.
I can handle this. I'll join you in the living room in a minute.
If that's what you want, sweetheart. Are you all right?
Well, I don't want to get into it.
What are you doing with that statue of the David?
Well, it's a fully functional flashlight.
Oh, how tasteful.
Yeah. Listen, how about some tea?
Good idea. Melinda should be waking up soon. I'll have Lizette. Now, wait a minute. You didn't... Or did I fire her? No matter. Whoever's in the kitchen, I'll have her make up a tray.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Melinda, I didn't realize you were awake. How are you feeling?
So rested. I was actually thinking of going out.
No. I mean, you've had a very long journey, and I think it would be best if you stayed home for a while. Besides, I want you all to myself. Just for a little bit, okay?
Okay, well, Kelly's going out to dinner with Ian tonight, so...
Well, that sounds like fun. I wonder who that could be.
It's probably Cassie.
Cassie. I see. Whatever brings her here. Now. Hello, Mother. It's Melinda. Melinda! How are you?
Oh, how good to see you. How are you?
Where to begin?
Oh, I know that feeling. Well, you know what? We'll just start someplace and keep going. How's that? Till everything is said.
Not a happily married woman any longer, but I guess you could say that I'm a happy unmarried woman. And River, he is the light of my life.
I bet you're a wonderful mother.
I wonder what's happened to that tea. Oh, Mel.
Ah, I see the clan is gathering. You look great.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Melinda, I have something for you. The Brahms second piano and the Schubert trio, Opus 99.
Oh, my favorite.
So Dorian tells me. I've heard you play Brahms. Just a recording, of course.
Kelly, what are you going to wear on your date with Ian tonight?
I don't have any idea.
Cassie's here. Why don't you take her upstairs and she'll help you decide? When was the last time Kelly needed help picking out her clothes, especially from me?
Mother, let's see those CDs.
Are you okay?
Yes, of course.
Things seem to be going pretty well.
Naturally. I want you to meet Kevin. I think that the three of us should go out for dinner at the Waterside Inn. That was one of your favorite restaurants. No. No, I please, can we all stop pushing things on Melinda. Really, I think it's better if she takes it a bit slowly, all right?
Dorian, if you'll excuse me, it's time for my medication, and I left it in the kitchen, so... And I'll just check on the tea while I'm there, shall I?
I'll go with you. No, I'll go with her.
Look, just stay here with Mel, and I'll make the tea.
No, I want to go with Melinda.